Dan, Rebecca, and Susanna present Little Newsies.
Hey you! Are you 4? I am, and my name's Bram, and I'm 4.
And I'm Jake, Bram's dad, but some people call me BoxerBlu. Blah! And here is the news.
Are you a boy or a girl? Oh, I am listening. What? Okay, if you're a boy, do you think that girls should play baseball or not? See, I'm a boy, but I think girls should definitely play baseball too. And so that's why I really believe in today's day, which, by the way, is Thursday, November 7th, 2019. Today is Little League Girls Day, which basically is the day that encourages girls to play baseball.
Oh, I didn't realize that girls couldn't play baseball.
Well, it's not they can't. It's just like, they over the years, like many years ago and stuff, like they didn't do that. So, it's like they should, right?
Yes, I totally agree. In Zusenio, the girls have the same rights as men, actually.
Oh, that's interesting.
Douche. So, I think this is the first time we've ever talked about Location 1.
Ooh, Location 1. What? I've never done where these places are.
Oh, you will one day. Don't you worry. In fact, that's going to be explained in just a few weeks. You're going to see.
Oh, very exciting.
Yes. So, in Location 1, it's very close to Oregon, where, guess what? For the first time in 32 years, since they've had this competition, it's called the World Cheese Awards. An American company has won.
Oh, that's really cool. I love that. What kind of cheese?
Well, it's called Rogue River Blue Cheese.
Ew, blue cheese is like weird. What's the blue stuff again?
It's actually a kind of fungus.
Oh my gosh, I don't want it. Blah.
No, blue cheese is amazing. Gargonzola is one of my favorite words to say.
Oh, that's funny.
So anyway, this cave-aged cheese, that's right, aged in a cave. There's a hint right there. It's for 9 to 11 months. And it's pretty cool because it's the first time that an American cheese company has ever won. Douche.
So I'm going to tell you about Location 19 since we're going about crazy about these locations today. Did you know that in Egypt, they play squash like really, really, really well?
Squash? Like a zucchini?
No, squash. It's like indoor tennis, sort of. And for kind of an unknown reason, in Egypt, they're like the best squash players in the whole world.
Oh, well, what do you mean? Can you give an example?
Of course I can. So, for example, right now, the top 4 men's squash players in the world are from Egypt.
Oh, yes, that's really interesting.
And it's true with women too. The top 4 women squash players around the world are also from Egypt.
Oh, why do you think that is?
Well, no one really knows, but like maybe in the 1960s, it kind of started becoming trendy. And in America, where there are like literally I don't know, 1.7 million squash players. In Egypt, there are a lot less, but they're only in 2 cities. They're just in Alexandria and in Cairo. And so maybe it's because, I don't know, everybody watches them, they learn from them, but it's pretty cool. The top player right now, the woman, her name is Ranim El Wilili, and I can't wait to see what she's going to do next.
Douche. Bram, in Zusania, I think you know this, but the sun is it's kind of like burning like out. It's like toward the end of its life. And so I always like hearing about these interesting things about the sun because I know it may affect things in the future. So I want to tell you right now, there's this a New York Times reporter. Her name is Shannon Hall, and she's actually trying to find a rectangular sun.
What? A rectangular sun on Earth? I don't understand.
Well, so a long time ago, this was in fact 1893. As I mentioned before, I used to live in Norway, and I love Norway. It's really great. And there I learned that Fridtjof Nansen is very, very an important explorer we don't hear much about in the United States. But anyway, he reported on seeing a rectangular sun. But how does that happen? Well, I'll explain a little bit. Basically, as the air temperature goes down, right? The air temperature goes down as you go higher above sea level. But at some point, it changes, and the air temperature actually goes up all of a sudden, and that changes the pressure. in the air. So basically, it's sort of like when you put your arm in a pool and it kind of bends, like refracts with the light. So that's what happens at the Arctic horizon. So it's pretty interesting. Shannon Hall, she's trying to see this rectangular sun, and it looks really amazing. Douche, douche.
You know what? I don't know much about who my mom and dad really were, as I think you know, and it makes me a little sad sometimes. It's true. But the one thing I think, I don't know for sure, but I hope anyways that my mom ate a lot of fish.
Oh, no, why do you hope that?
Well, some researchers just found out that people who are, pregnant women, for example, and young kids, when they eat fish, they actually do better at like mental tests.
Mental tests?
Like IQ, smarts, solving problems. They've done some about 4 studies now, and that's what's in the PLEFA journal. It's called
PLEFA journal.
Well, I don't know what that is, but in the journal, that's what they said. So kids out there, eat some fish.
Douche, douche. Sometimes, when I hear a story, it makes me want to cry. So, for example, like the Titanic. Whenever I hear about the Titanic, it makes me really sad. I'm not talking about the Titanic now. We've talked about the Nazis before.
Yes, the Nazis. They were very bad.
Yes, they were very bad. And it's pretty amazing because just recently there was a woman. Her name is Melpomene Dina. She's a Greek woman. And basically, in the 1940s, she saved people that were going to be sent away to the Nazis to be hurt. And she risked her life. She kept them in, her family, and they had very, very little food to eat. And they basically ate, helped these women survive, and now this lady, she just met 2 of the women that the people that she helped save back then when she was just a teenager. And so she met them and 40 of their descendants.
What's a descendant? Like somebody who goes down?
No. A descendant is like your son and your great grandson and so forth. And so she met all those people that she saved. I would say she's a true hero, wouldn't you?
Oh, definitely. So that's pretty much it for today. I hope you have a really, really wonderful day. And I'm going to ask my dad to tell me a scary story.
Okay, this is a story. It's called The Clown Statue. Are you ready?
Yes?
There was a very eccentric man, and he had lots of weird things from around the world.
Oh, God, I'm scared already. Okay, if you haven't heard the clown statue story, check it out online. It's creepy. Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget to check out our videos on YouTube.com and our teacher lesson plans and more on LittleNewsEars.com. May your sweetness shine
and your colors glow. Blah!
Sources for today's broadcast include The Independent, The New York Times, and Fox News.